The trick is to never take your foot off the gas pedal. Work hard and consistent and never slack. The pain of inaction has to be bigger than the pain of action. If not, you will continue to fall short of your goals. If you cannot control your own mind, you're just a feather in the wind of life. Because you cannot control the weather, you cannot control other people, you can't even control whether your own heart will stop. You can't control anything beside what you think. I tell myself every day, I am unbeatable, unstoppable, and unbreakable. I outwork everyone because I have an insane work ethic. I am a machine and I never get tired. I am a winner and winners win because they always find a way. Start to tell yourself this and your life will improve. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today's episode is about motivational fuel. My co-host Annika is working today, so this will be a solo episode with only me. We have no time to lose. Let's get started. Even feel like your drive just vanished, like your fire's gone cold. This episode is your spark. We're diving into the mindset, habits, and raw truth that will refine your motivation and keep you pushing long after the hype fades. Let's fuel that fire. Everything in your life is rented. Your business, your health, your marriage, your friend, your family, your shape, and your life. And what I mean by that is that your health is rented, because if you not take care of your health, you not eat good and healthy food, you not walk, exercise, take care of your health, you will lose it. And same with family and friends. If you not work to have a good relationship with your family and friends, you will lose them. So you have to pay the rent. And pay the rent equals put in the work to keep it. You have to work hard for keep it. So keep working and improve on all those areas. Because things either became better or it became worse. Winning starts when your alarm clock is ringing in the morning and ends when your heads go down at night and you have checked off all the things you're going to do that day. Do it day after day. Take credit for your wins, small wins through the day, every day. Will change your mindset and make you to a winner. A great advice is to plan the next day, the evening before. Book in time when you're going to work on yourself and the different tasks you're going to do. Plan for success. When motivation falls, discipline is the key. You get it done by discipline. Here are some areas in your life you should work on. Health and fitness, nutrition, relationship with your family, friends, and other people in your life, wealth and finance, wisdom and knowledge, spirituality, and mindfulness. The summer is getting closer in Norway now. And things I gonna do this summer is I gonna walk a lot in the mountains together with my mom. I look forward for that. It's gonna be a lot of funny, great, and interesting conversation. And walk in the mountains is fun and it's actually free training. I also gonna walk a lot of trips alone while I think and visualize a lot about my future. I will exercise a lot, boxing and kickboxing, jumping rope, and running. And I will take some car trips together with my daughter, eat good and healthy food so I feel good. I will visit my family and friends a lot, go a lot on coffee shops and drink coffee with my friends. And I will stay a lot outside. I will take sunbath and of course work a lot. I have to keep building up my empire. The trick is to never take your foot off the gas pedal. Work hard and consistent and never slack. And gratitude has proven physiological and psychological benefits, including higher level of happiness, better sleep, increased mindfulness, less stress, and healthier body. I recommend you to take a 3 minutes of gratitude every night or every morning. You can use a notebook to write it down, or you just do it inside your head. I used to do that every morning. Some of the first thing I do every morning, I walk a morning trip on 10 minutes, and then I think about things I am grateful for in my life. And I feel much better, much more happy, and get a more peace inside my head. So that's a great thing to do. Think about the thing you are grateful for. If you want to achieve something and reach your goal, use dominating thoughts and desire. Then you're gonna become what you want. Dominating thoughts, you think about it a lot, you train yourself to think about it a lot, and you make it stronger desire. You make a fire inside yourself that you want to achieve those things. That's a great way to achieve your things. The pain of inaction has to be bigger than the pain of action. If not, you will continue to fall short of your goal. I will say it one more time because this is so important. The pain of inaction has to be bigger than the pain of action. If not, you will continue to fall short of your goals. Your goals don't care how you feel, so just do it, regardless of how you feel. I think about the athletes that have been athletes for all their life, and after they end their career, a lot of them start to do business. And so many of them become successful business people. And do you know why? One of the main reasons is because they are so disciplined. So they take their discipline they have used in their life as an athlete and they implement that in business. Because discipline is the key to get things done. And I cannot emphasize this enough. I know I sound like a broken record. I say it all the time, but it is so important to become disciplined. Focus and stay consistent. The only thing that stands between you and your goals is the bullshit story you keep telling yourself as why you can't achieve it. Believe in yourself, use self-talk a lot. That's a key to behavior change. What we think, we will become. And in training, the body achieve what the mind believes. Train your brain to keep going. It is always your mind that stops you. Your body is stronger than your mind. So learn to push your mind further. Respect isn't given, it's earned. Do not get upset with people or situation. Both are powerless without your reaction. If you became angry, you lose. And I have done this a lot of time. I've been so angry sometimes. I said and done things I should not do. But over the years, I have trained myself and now I control myself so I not lose it. You have to be calm and collective. Know what you do so you not lose your feeling. Have controls of your feelings. That's a superpower. When you are giving up, someone else is still going. The will must be stronger than your skills. You have to ask yourself the right questions because your feelings will win over the common sense every single time. Your mind will always try to take the easy and most comfortable road. Will the shoes I take now take me further or in my life or not? That's a question I used to ask myself. So you have to ask yourself the right question so you go on the right path to success. Goals will make you hungry and shall trigger something with your feelings. Motivation gets you going. Good habit keeps you going. You have the power to give your brain the right signals. You choose what kind of dialogue you have with yourself. Your mind is the only thing in life you can actually control. And if you cannot control your own mind, you're just a feather in the wind of life. Because you cannot control the weather, you cannot control other people, you can't even control whether your own heart will stop. You can't control anything beside what you think. I am statement is powerful statement you must tell yourself every day. I tell myself every day I am unbeatable, unstoppable, and unbreakable. I outwork everyone because I have an insane work ethic. I am a machine and I never get tired. I am a winner and winners win because they always find a way. Start to tell yourself this and your life will improve. What powerful statement are you telling yourself? You have to get to a point where your mood doesn't get affected by someone else's action. The power of the mind is amazing. Our mind is the most powerful tool we have as human being. And for the last 15 years, John Jones have been the best fighter on the planet Earth. John Jones was only 23 years old when he became the youngest UFC champion ever. And for the last 15 years, he have beat the shit out of everyone that has challenging. And I remember many years ago, I did see an interview with John Jones, and the reporter asked him, "What is the most powerful thing you have learned in your life?" And John Jones did reply, "The most powerful lesson I ever learned in my life is the power of the mind." And he told that it is amazing when you learn to use your mind on the right way, how much you can achieve. Progress equals happiness for us human. We like to grow, achieve things, and become better. You have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. Knowing is power, but only if you put it into action and really believe in it. Learn to love and enjoy the process and journey you are on now. Focus on the process, not the result. Then the result will come. You are not the person you are the person you want to be. And what I mean by that, for example, people say, "Oh, I'm not the person who like to get in shape," or "I'm not the person who like to learn new things," or "I'm not the person who like to travel, I wish I was." And that's just excuse, because you are not the person you are the person you want to be. And you can become what you want. Train to beat yourself every day. I compete with myself every day. I always try to become better. In life, you get what you give. And what I mean by that is, if you are kind and nice to people, people will be nice and kind back. If you try to help people, people will also help you. And if you are positive, spread a lot of positive energy and around you, you will attract other positive people, and they will be positive also. But if you are negative, you sit and complain and talk shit all the time, you will attract negative people. So this is the law of attraction. What you send out to the universe, you will attract back. This is so powerful. This also is the same with your self-talk. You have to speak the right thing to yourself. Positive and good talks. Time is the most valuable we have in the world after our loved ones. Use your time wisely, because every day your time decreases in this world. Every time you choose to do something, you also choose to not do something else. And you will never get back that time. So choose wisely and do as much of the thing you like. And that is important to do. If you want something, go and get it. Life is a fight. If you fight smart and well, life will be amazing. This is actually a quote from the one and only Joakim Hukkelberg. Hard work ain't easy, but it's fair. Action prove who someone is, words just prove who they want to be. Life is for experience, not observing. People make decisions based on emotion, and then they justify it with logic. Being time rich is a guy who never sets an alarm, but wake up early because he is excited for the day. Train hard, fight easy. The unknown is the biggest stress factor for people. The key to power is self-belief. You can be anyone if you put in the time. Are you willing to put in the time? Monday or Saturday, only you can choose if it's a lovely or a shitty day. Think positive. And I met many lovely people, which my first thought was, what a weirdo. And many assholes who seems nice with the first glance. Give everyone a chance before you start judging. This episode was recorded on the 3rd June 2025. In the show note, you will find a link to our homepage, the 101%podcast.com, where you can subscribe to our free weekly newsletter, donate to our podcast, and all the information about subscription you need. We share for you. Take care and stay motivated and give it your best. If you like this episode, please share it with a friend. It is important for us to get out our message so we can help as many people as possible. And we will highly appreciate it if you could take 1 minute of your time to follow us on social media and review the show on Apple Podcast and Spotify. All links are below. Our Instagram is the 101% podcast. Until next time, take care and go 101% into achieving your goals. You owe it to yourself.